Hello everyone. I wanted to go through, this is the recap from the live event. I wanted to start off by showing you the Facebook ads that I ran. I had 4 ads running, as you can see. 2 of them got no clicks, but they only got shown to like 239 people and 737. The 2 ads that did get clicks, this one got 4,500 and had 4,500 reach, and this one had a reach of 3,100. This one got 11 clicks, this one got 25. So what do they look like and how were they different? Well, here's what they look like. It's kind of, one of them was need more customers, find them online, and I used a sample of the picture from the video that was on the page. And then the second one was part of the logo down here, the online marketing and social media crash course. So you can see that one of them got all of their clicks like basically one day, this one here, and the other one got clicks over a time period. Now, I did have other ads running for a couple of days that got shut down because they didn't like my privacy policy on the website, or lack thereof, so I had to go back and improve that so that they would actually accept the ad. So that was taken care of. But as you can see, if you look at the top right hand corner up here, these started on 10/15. I had to redo it and start it all over again. And then you can see that the biggest reach was probably around the 20th leading up to the event. And then obviously I stopped them on 10/23. So I had 36 total clicks. From those 36 total clicks, I had 11 registrations. From the 11 registrations, I had 6 people show up. So, and that's about par for the course. You usually can expect about half the people that registered to show up. Now, the other cool thing is, though, from those people that did show up, half of them or I have a follow-up appointment set to be able to go and sit down and talk to them about marketing for them. So this is what I did leading up to it, and then I'll show you a brief video. Instead of boring you with the whole presentation, I'll just show you just a little snippet of that, and then I'll also be letting you know as we go through what's happening with the follow-up from the live event. So I followed up with them, have appointments set for later this week and early next week, and I'll be letting you know how that goes. All right, so what if you could identify thousands of people in your area actively looking for your product or service? How would you go about doing that? Well, first of all, you have to look at being able to position yourself as expert at what you do. So, how do you do that? If you were going to buy a drill, what would be the thing that you want when you buy a drill? What's important whenever you're buying a drill?
It works.
That it works. Some people say torque, variable speed, the durability, the price, all of those things, but actually, people that buy a drill, what do they really want? They really want a hole. They need to have holes made. So one of the things you can do is you help them and explain to them and show them how your product or service works, and then whenever you do that, it positions you as the expert. For instance, when we first got started doing online marketing, we needed, we went to this place, they had a green screen, we did some filming, and we didn't know how to edit it. So we went online to how do you edit green screen? And there was this guy on YouTube wearing a goofy little hat, and showed us how to edit the green screen. Then, so what do you think he sold? Green screens. Guess who we bought it from? The guy who showed us how to edit the video. So then we got the green screen in, and we set it up, and we videoed it, and it was just terrible. It was all sparkly, and we couldn't get the stuff out, and it's like, so we went back on, why is my green screen video sparkly? Well, it's because you don't have enough lights. So then he said, oh, you can go to Home Depot and get these lights, or you can get these big lights that will probably be better for you. And he also sold those big lights. And so the next day, actually 2 days in a row, we placed an overnight order to get that in because we needed it that bad. Not really, but we just wanted to have it. So we went on there and it showed us that. We actually, when we moved into our office in Florida, we bought cabinets and put them in ourselves. And I went on YouTube and found a video installing the Lazy Susan in the middle. I would have had no idea how to do it, but I found a video showing me how to do that. So when you show people those, just like with you, Beth, talking about how to buy a diamond, or what to look for with a diamond. Those types of things make it so that people find the information to help them become a more informed consumer. And whenever you do that, it's making it so that they can get value from what you're doing, whether they choose to do business with you or not. And whenever you do it that way, it really elevates you because the more information you give away, the better it positions you. And I already did that. So marketing is shifted away from one-way broadcast to multi-point. So it really comes down to a 4-step process. The first is connection. You have to connect with people. The second part of the formula is content. You have to, first of all, they have to find you. Then you have to give them good content, whether it's in the form of a video or in the form of an article or some information that they're going to find useful and helpful. The next is you want to capture their information. The difference in the effective online marketing and ineffective online marketing typically comes down to this one area, and that's capture. Capturing their name in their email so that you can market to them and continue to market to them. Because not everyone makes the decision to buy the first time they see you, but if you can capture their information and put it into a direct response system, then you're able to continue to market to them. We call it warming the list. So you have a list, you communicate good information with them, and you were talking about earlier about the platform with the book. Whenever the publisher was like, how big is your platform? That's building that platform comes from having that direct response system for the people that are looking for that information on being able to say yes by being able to say no, right? And then what that does then gives you the ability to then capitalize on that relationship and have them purchase stuff. I know we were just having a conversation earlier about being on a webinar. Okay? They connected with you, they captured your name in your email, they gave you the content from the webinar, and then even if you didn't buy right then, I promise you probably have gotten more than one email from Amy, haven't you? But with your list, they're looking for something very specific. For each person's list, they're looking for something very specific, and by giving them that specific information, you keep them warmed up.